All right, folks, welcome to my channel again. It is day 230, going into 231, getting ever closer to that halfway point to the 500. We are left off at Mystery Lake in the camp office with just a couple of locations
I
left to
can cook
map
almost anything
on
now.
Mystery Lake. Not much more to say past that. It's a beautiful day here in the Midwest. I know I talk a little bit about my weather here. I don't know if you care or not, but it's conversation. So, uh, anyway, um, let's see. My rooster's going to town in the background if you can hear him. I forgot about him. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause for a minute. I'll be right back. I know I just started. Forgive me. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had some things I forgot to do, one of which was letting my old rooster out of the pen. He's pinned up separately so he doesn't get beat up on by the younger cocks and the younger roosters. Uh, I use that term appropriately, just so you know. Let's see. All right, where am I? I got to think here. Okay, food. Don't have any on me other than that one can that I'm probably gonna drop and leave here. I can't cook it, but it keeps. And it's not even so much about it keeps, it don't stink. So it's kind of like in case of emergency, break glass. Uh, all right. Okay, let's double check where we're at because I'm a little flabber messed up right now. Okay, we need to drop some of these in here. I guess right here. I don't want to go all the way back upstairs because I don't need 9 of them on me. One for the navigation. See what else we got. Everything else looks pretty fair, at least fair to middling. Okay, yeah, looks good. All right, we only got 29% bow, but we got a rifle, so I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, so for this episode, we are going to go a slight. We need Overlook Cave, so we're going to go up. We're going to go up to that, and then come back down. I think I'm going to try and billy goat down the backside here, and then we want to come out to this hunter's blind because there's Allen's Cave is somewhere in here. I think it's on this side, but anyway, somewhere in here is Allen's Cave. We need Overlook up here. We need Allen's Cave here. We need train loading area here and clear cut, which is here. So that's where we're headed. As long as everything goes right, that's where we're headed this episode. All right. I want 2 nice pieces of bear. Please and thank you. I'm going to eat some of this because it doesn't have as many calories. And the reason for that is, if you don't know, is that stink is calculated by piece, not by weight. So if you want to keep your smell down, you carry bigger pieces of meat instead of smaller ones. That way you can actually have more calories for the same amount of stink. All right. Could be a couple wolves out, but anyhow, I don't think this is the way you're supposed to go to Overlook Cave, but this is how I go. If you've watched the series very much, you've seen me go this way more than once. This is if I'm got a problem with cabin fever or something like that. Up here is where I go to deal with it. So when we go up by Allen's Cave and then down to the clear cut, if we're out of daylight, there are places to sleep. You got the dam nearby. You've got a trailer down by Clear Cut that you can eat in. At some point, we're gonna cross paths with the Great Northern Bear, which is one that was dubbed the Great Northern Bear by a viewer. And if you go back and find a video I made called Triple Mauling, that features the Great Northern Bear. And surprisingly, I walked away from that. As a matter of fact, I think I just did a short on it, and I didn't leave in the short. When I made the video, I didn't say whether I survived or not. Let me check my audio real quick. Sorry, folks. Okay, yeah, looks good. I've got 3 audioless videos out there, so I'm kind of watching them a little closer. Anyway, I didn't really say in that video whether or not I survived that mauling or not, but ultimately I did. I died. It seems like I died to something stupid sometime a short time later. Okay, this is Overlook right here. Of course, I kind of Overlook Cave. I just got to figure out where exactly I need to map it from. And of course, I come up here pretty well. Now my bulldog's now my bulldog's wound up. All right, what do we got left up here? Some wool mittens and some books that have been read and some water we don't need. I'll take that though. Thank you. A little bit of firewood. This is a good place to go if you set up a base and camp office and you need to deal with cabin fever or something like that. That's good. That's a good place for that. Just walk right up here and camp out for a few days and problem solved. I'm looking for the lettering for Overlook. I know this is Overlook. I just don't know where we trigger the lettering at. Thought it was down there somewhere. There it is right here. Up here is Lake Overlook. Of course, that gives us a big open spot there. So anyway, for our next spot, we got to go down here to the Hunter's Blind and get Allen's Cave right in here. So we're gonna, I think since we're going down, not up, and we've got the crampons and they're not real heavy, I think I'm just gonna slip down this rope. And we already killed that bear over there, so I think for just speed and safety, I think we're just gonna go right on down this rope right here. Which is going to drop us down near where I killed the bear, I think 2 episodes ago. Crampons on. Go ahead and drink so we get it so we're as light as possible because we want to keep as much stamina as we possibly can. And down we go. No need to stop on the ledge on a down trip, even if you don't have crampons. All right. Oh, I didn't realize this was a double climb. That's kind of neat. I did not know that. Hey, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever actually came down that road before. Interesting. Okay. All right, there was a hollowed out tree over here I want to go look at, though. Little piece of firewood's all that's in here, huh? Little place to camp out if you're stuck. Hinterland is real good about giving you a chicken out spot if you come up that rope exploring and suddenly realize, I can't get back down. Well, there's your place to camp out until you can. Looks really cool, though. Okay, down we go. Kind of take a little peek, make sure I don't see anything down there ready to eat our face right away. We dropped the bear. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks pretty safe. We dropped the bear, so it'd just be wolves. We're also, when we go up here to Allen's Cave, we'll be somewhere in the vicinity of a possible moose. So, crap, and I am not ready for him. Pull, dang it. Bad time. I didn't see him. He was hiding. Sprained ankle we're not too awful worried about. He is bleeding. I don't think I got my arrow off. It don't look like, so. All right. That was annoying. My Pyrenees and my bulldog are wound up. It's a beautiful day out. Everybody's wired. The kids are wired. The rooster was wired. Everything's wired right now. All right, we are about right here, which is the opposite side of the cave that we want. But I think I've got this blacked out on my map, so I kind of want to, just for looks.
Damn, that's smarts. What have we here?
And despawn. Ready to cancel. In case we hear a growl. No, it ain't where I thought. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't mind. I'm not going to sprint because I don't really want to lose all my stamina. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the cave we're looking for is kind of on the back side of this a little bit. I mean, just looking at the map, because we're like right here. This is here, and I think the cave's right here. So I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I probably am. I'm wrong a lot, and that's okay. I embrace the wrong. Some of the smartest people I know are people who admit to being wrong more than they claim to be right. Looks like we got a deer out here. I'm not going to drop it. No, Killa, you're not. No, Killa. I was having a little internal conflict. Don't mind me. The voices in my head are saying, "Kill the deer! Kill the deer! It's there! Come on!" She just waited till the last minute. Oh, we got should have the bear carcass laying around the corner here too. I don't think it's had time to despawn. Of course, there's all the wolf carcasses I dropped while hunting the bear. We're not quite where I thought I was. We're not quite where I thought we were. It's farther to where we're going. Oh, we never changed out my. I hear my crampons cramping. Change them back out.
I don't feel so good.
Shut up, Bob. And somewhere over here, has the bear despawned? Looks like he might have.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Shut up, Bob. Yeah, looks like the bear might have despawned. I dropped him right over here, I think. So, yep, bear's gone. Oh, well. Oh, no, he was right in front of the cabin, wasn't he?
That hurts.
We'll go up here and get our bearings again. No pun intended, bearings. There he is. Well, he's gone, but the meat's still there. Huh. I didn't figure he'd despawn that fast with the meat out. We can eat a little bit, nice snack off that little piece there. Any more? That's not ready. That's not ready. Should have some charcoal in there, though. Let's go ahead and get our bearings a little bit here. Okay, we're here. We're going there, so we're going due north, which is that way, the direction the bear usually comes from. Which makes sense. Bears, if you see a hunter's blind, in my experience, I don't know this for a fact, but from what I've observed myself within the game, when you see a hunter's blind, usually you're going to find a bear in that area. Sometimes, I think a moose is pretty regular. I know there's a moose up here. I think there's often a moose around them too, but I haven't noticed that as much. It could be, I don't know. I'm sure somebody will confirm or deny that in the comment section at some point. We've got a really good community that seems to watch on a regular basis. So not very big, but very faithful, very smart people. And I value every single comment I get. I know I say that a lot, but I can't state it enough. I wouldn't be here recording if it wasn't for y'all interacting. It's just, I never can get over the fact that people actually watch me. You know, it's kind of a weird thing for me, but think I can get up here, right? Yeah, thought I could. Well, maybe not. Am I? What is wrong with me? Why can't I? I thought I could get around this. I'm just missing it a little bit, I guess. I don't think I can go up this. Well, maybe. I can. I don't think it's intended, but I can.
That smarts a bit.
It's one of those areas you can go, but you probably shouldn't. All right, yeah. Now we're cooking with butter. Butter.
Pellets.
Oh, I need to make some biscuits. Oh, biscuits. I'm hungry now. Sorry, folks. Having a moment. Just some hot, buttery, fresh biscuits. None of that fake stuff either. Nothing. We're not talking about biscuits in a can, and we're not talking about margarine or parquet. No, I mean best slimy, awesome, fresh, homemade butter over scratch-made biscuits. I'm gonna make some of those later. I make mean biscuits. I ain't gonna lie. I don't make my own butter very much anymore. For starters, I got goats, not cows, and the butter's still good, but it's not as good. And just, it's just, this might sprain my ankle. Definitely want to be on the. Oh, there's the ankle. At least it wasn't a wrist. We don't mind the ankle. All right, we should be coming up to the hunter's blind you seen while we were up top. And if I'm not mistaken, Allen's Cave is just to the left of that. And it doesn't even look like a cave. It's more like an Allen's Canyon, if I had to say something. Now we need to watch for a moose as well. Now I think we have cleared this blind already, but I'm probably going to go ahead and make sure. Oh, interesting tip that I did not know, and I need to check on while we have the chance. Somebody put in my Discord today that I did not know. I need to find out if it's true or not. I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. I know with a lot of things, like your teas, when you craft them up, they're lighter. But somebody said that with the old man's beard, it was lighter before you crafted it. So this is the lichen, which is 0.15 for 7. Oh, wow, he's right. 7 unmade. Now, 6 made is actually 21 of these. Because it takes, and make sure I'm not lying to you here, it takes 3 old man's beards to make 1 lichen. So the easiest way to test this would be to take and put all of our old man's beard stuff, everything, and then bring back, take the filter off, take back 1, that's the 3 of these, and 1 of these, and then look at that, and then go for look at that. So 3 of them is 0.06, 1 of them crafted is 0.22. So it literally, he's 100% correct. It is almost 4 times heavier once it's crafted. So there's something I didn't know, and it tested right here. You watch me test it, so you can take that to the bank. I can say that with confidence. So that's a thing. And kudos to, well, I won't say the name, but kudos for pointing that out. I did not know that. Now, Allen's Cave, if I'm not mistaken, we're here, and I think it is north and west of us. So let's grab us a stick. Trusty old stick. The stick never lies. Trust the stick. North. West would be left. So Allen's Cave, I'm thinking, is right through there. And that looks right. I've only been in here, I think, once before I went in here. I think there might be some goodies in here. I don't remember.
First aid. Soon.
But like I said, it's not really a cave. It's more like it's more like Alan's cave. It's a cave, but I mean, it's huge. It's awesome. So here's Alan's cave. And I thought there were goodies in here. Maybe there used to be. I don't know. Anyway, Alan's cave is done. If I'm not mistaken, all we need now is clear cut here, and what was the other one we needed? Oh, loading area right there. But let's double check that before we get too carried away. Here, and surveyed locations, force reveal, clear cut, train loading area. Okay, I think those are both out. Okay, when we go up here, we take a left, and we should come out at the, if I'm not mistaken, we'll come out at the, and there might be a moose, so I'm gonna get the rifle out. I can fire, I think I can fire it faster. I'm more comfortable dropping the moose with the rifle. Seems like I can keep him off balance before a lot easier with the rifle than I can the bow. It's probably just me, but that's just what it feels like to me. I do not see yet. There's a deer. Oh dear. Deer, oh dear. Some more old man's beard.
That's smarts.
So with what we learned about the old man's beard, I'm probably going to keep 2 crafted up, because there's been many times I've needed 2 very quickly. So I'll probably, probably use 2 crafted up. We've been through here before. Train loading area, it's called. I'll probably keep 2 crafted up and the rest uncrafted from now on.
Feel so good.
So far, no sign of the moose. That doesn't mean he's not here.
First aid. Soon.
Quit running like a moose. Okay, there should be some wolves up here as well. After we're sure of course there's no. I mean, I don't have to go all the way up there for what I need. I don't need the moose. I don't have a moose hide on this map, do I? I don't think I do. So I mean, I'd go for a moose. I won't say no to the moose. If he shows up, you know me, I will shoot him. You know that one way, the one that stomped me over in. Where were we? Ash Canyon, the one that I never killed. Hello. The one that I never killed, that still bothers me. Still bothers me that I didn't kill him. Another interesting tip, and I know that was a sudden change, but anyway, another interesting tip showed up in the Discord today. Was, if you remember a few episodes back, I shot a rabbit with my bow, and it was just kind of one of those I was kind of bored things, but they said something, there was a tip that I never thought about that makes perfect sense, and I'll pass it on here because I think it's an excellent tip. If you have and if you use your bow much, you're going to have them like this one just broke, right? If you have arrows like, and this time I don't, but say you got a 30% arrow, use that. You're at that point where it's going to break the next shot anyway. And some people believe, and I think Zachnifein's one of them, I don't know that for sure. Some people believe that they don't hit as hard when they're lower condition or they're less accurate. I don't know. So anyhow, one way to use up those low arrows would be to drop all of your arrows but the bad ones, and then go shoot the
That hurts.
go shoot the rabbits with those. Now this should be train loading area, which is part of of course, the story part of that is this is the road that comes up out of the clear cut, which is the logging area, and the trains stop here and get loaded. That's the story they tell here. So this is train loading area. This is one of the last two places we need. And then the last one should be right down here. It's called clear cut. Now, when we get down here, we will be there will be some wolves, but there's also the great northern bear. And I said that with dramatically because me and this bear have gone round and round a few times, a few times on camera. Me and the great northern bear are Nemesis. Nemesi. I don't know how you'd say that appropriately, but anyway, we are Nemesis.
Soon.
Killed it. I've killed it several times. It's killed me a few times. It's mauled me many times. Now this, I think this is clear cut. Somewhere right here is clear cut. And we are in the bear area. I don't know how far up here he comes, but I don't think he comes this far up, to be honest. But we are in at least the border of his area. And I don't have out the flare pistol because there's also wolves in here, and there's the trailers over there. Logging camp, I think. Clear cut may be farther down, actually, in his territory. I don't remember for certain. The last time I came hunting this bear, he was hiding behind a hill. And by the time I could shoot, he mauled me. We died together. That might have been how I finished the last episode before the expansion dropped, I think, maybe. Maybe that was season 4 finale. I don't remember. No, that was Interloper. That's how I finished the Interloper one. I don't remember. That was a different bear. I don't remember. I've made so many of these. I haven't even been YouTubing long, but I've already made so many I have trouble keeping them straight. I was looking at my channel today, and I think it's if I remember right, it's 179 episodes now.
I don't feel so.
Which is I can't hardly believe I've made that many episodes. Okay, we've looted all these already. We left a few items behind. Hey, what's that? Ruined Pinnacle Peaches. We can eat those now. Well, let's do it. Probably left them behind because we didn't have the high level cooking yet, so we couldn't eat them. All right. So we are currently right here. This is logging camp. This is where we're at now. Clear cut somewhere in here. Bear area starts here and is all over this bottom here.
That hurts.
And considering I know to at least 2 of the bear spawns we found have been inactive, I'm pretty sure this bear is going to be out. I think I see a wolf moving around down there. Yep. Oh, he's running. One's running, one's not. Where's he at? There it is. If he takes off running, we know the bear is close.
Damn, they're snorts.
That's not a good sign. Both wolves retreated. Really makes me think there's one close. Okay. I'm not even 100% positive where this bear cave is. Okay, they're coming in now, so maybe he's not close. At least not as close as I think. We're gonna get out of here. That's a blizzard coming in. If you remember, the trailers were right up this way. It's already almost evening and we're low on energy anyway. The worst thing that could happen right now would be the bear has already spawned and he surprises us when we can't see him. And we definitely don't want that. So we're gonna get back over here into this. All the animals despawn in a blizzard. But if you're close to them, they can't despawn. So then you get screwed. So we're going to go right up the blizzard up here. Plus we got the pain and the blurred vision and all that stuff. So we can give us a chance to get rid of those. Hey, I missed that. Look at that. That's why you always come back through places. All right. So anyway, blizzard's here. Give us a chance to double check a few things. Eat, rest, patch any gear that needs it. Sleep till morning, because it's not going to be over before nightfall this late in the day. Which is no big deal. We got food and water. Okay, let's look at our clothing. What needs anything? If you didn't hang around till the very end of the episode yesterday, you know I was doing some tedious stuff. But if you didn't hang around, then you would have saw that we are real close to having our level 5 mending, which I'll look at right now. We don't have much else going on. See right there, real close. So let's see. Don't think I have anything to craft up. Okay, now let's look at the other thing. One of the other, I said that crafted teas are lighter than non-crafted teas, so we've got a little bit, I think, birch bark, and I should have some birch. Do I not have? This is prepared birch bark, so that's crafted up. I thought I had some that wasn't. Maybe it was reishi. What am I doing wrong here? That's prepared. That's prepared. It was going to let me craft something. What was it? Alright, I'm losing my mind. It says I have enough prepared birch bark. So I have regular birch bark somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Don't mind me. Okay, so it takes 2 of these to make 1 of these. You see 0.22 for, so you literally cut your weight in half by crafting. See, 2 birch bark is 0.22. When you craft it up, you get prepared and it goes back to 0.11. So you literally cut the weight in half by crafting it up. So, and if I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure reishi and I think reishi is the same way. All right, so go ahead and get us a drink. We're gonna end up passing a lot of time in the morning because it's still really early in the day. Man, I hate this. Oh well. If we were doing anything but what we're doing, it'd be minor. You know, we just we could go out in the dark, but I mean, I ain't going bear hunting in the dark. That's just asking for serious trouble. So we're gonna have to pass a little time here. Let's go ahead and eat up a little bit. We got some. Where's my food? That's needs to be finished off. Ow, 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 ow. Something itching me. And then this is the light one, so we're gonna wipe it out. And then this. Drink this. And then I'm just going to pass some more time till morning. What do we got? Probably a couple hours though, so let's pass about 2 hours. And then sleep as long as it'll let me after that. Which will be like an hour maybe, hour and a half tops. Not quite morning yet? Nope. Yeah, it's close. Let's go ahead and pass another hour. Yeah, it's daylight. See if it'll let me sleep a little bit. I like to be fully rested. Plus it's cold in the morning. Notice I canceled early, that way I only passed about another half hour, just enough to give us the ability to sleep. There's that. Eat a little bit more. Get as light as possible. I really expect this bear to be out. All right. Now, time to start watching for the bear. I think there was still over there. I can't tell if that's a rock, but I think that's a rock. It's not moving. I think that's a rock. Yeah, it don't look like it's moving. This bear has blindsided me at least 3 times. I think there's still one wolf out. There he is. Okay, no wolves out now. Oh, I lied. Wow, there were more wolves than I thought. Only slightly worried about the wolf. I want to know where this bear is. There's a lot of wolves in this little area, huh? Right in the nose. Pow, right in the kisser. Alright, that should be the last wolf, at least here. Now, the last time I got blindsided, I went up over that little mound, and he was on the other side. So we're going to try to be a little different about it. I think that was my last wolf, so I'm going to get my flare pistol out. I think clear cut is right through there. I think that's the area I'm looking for. When you're hunting a bear, stop and listen. You will hear them usually before you see them. But I hate this little choke point right here, because he'll be right there. Or at least he has been on me twice. Don't hear him. That's clear cut right there. That's the area we need to map. And it is literally his hunting grounds. There he is. sting him? Okay, he ran. Just a little stinger. He's running that way. Got a good load on where he's at, so that's good. Pretty sure I made connection on that shot. Pretty certain. And that's the path up to the watchtower. Excuse me. There's clear cut. I'm gonna try to get this before he comes back to eat our face and get even. All right, we got it. That should be Mystery Lake complete. Let's make sure. Mystery Lake complete. All right, we don't have to be here any longer. But since I shot the bear, I now want the bear. He will bleed out. Presuming I made connection, and I'm pretty sure I did. He'll should circle back here. This is his home, but it could be a while. Where was he when I shot him? I don't see any blood yet. There he is up there. Yeah, let's take care of him quickly. Let's just go aggro him and shoot him in the face. Come on. Come on, let's get it over with. He sounds buggy. Come on. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Yeah, come smile. All right, let's do it. Hi. Did I miss him? Oh, crap. Find out real quick if I hit him on that second shot. I think I did. I forgot my round. Bear's running that way. I'm walking back to get a rifle shell casing. Only in the long dark, right? Kind of think I got him with that shot, but I don't know now. I don't see a big blood spatter. No, I must have missed him. I mean, he's bleeding good, don't get me wrong. I want my bear hide. Where'd he go? Up over the hill. Listen for him. That little blind area right there, you gotta listen for him, because if you startle them, they won't do the little warning. They just boom, you're there. A little warning dance, I call it sometimes. Prints are fading. I need to hurry. Hurrying can be fatal. Come on, where are you at? There he is. Come on, let's do it again. Come on, let's do it again. Surely I didn't miss him twice. Great Northern Bear. We don't get along. Did I reload? I did. Okay. Listening, listening. just an ankle. I hear him. Sounds like he's still running. Still hear him off in the distance. He might be bugged out. He is way too close. Where is he? I'm getting really nervous right now because I can't see him. And he's doing that charge sound. He's bugged. He's bugged, and that can be brutal.
Damn, that's smarts.
This ain't good. Ouch. The heck was that? Oh, that was a snow shelter collapsing.
I don't feel so good.
I guess we hadn't found this yet.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Condensed milk. I don't know if they make some bears harder than others, but I have never dropped this bear easily. Now we're getting cold. Give me a windbreak, maybe. Looks like most of this episode is going to be devoted to the bear hunt. Guess we're going to head back to the trailer. If I don't see him, we'll just wait for him to die. It's about noon, so we still got a lot of daylight left. Of course, his cave was over there, which is where I expect him to go. We may never recover his body, though. As far up as he was up there, unless I see the crows, I may never get that body. I may never get that. But I've wasted enough time looking for him. I'll go see if I can find him down here. He's not in this cave, though. That bear is always stubborn. That short I made a few days ago, which is from an episode from several months ago, took place right there. I stopped to look at that sign, and I used some charcoal, and when I did, the bear was right there on the hill looking at me and mauled me 3 times before I could get loose. I was on top of that rock, and I couldn't move without aggroing him.
Soon.
So me and the great northern bear have history, and I'm a little annoyed right now that I can't find him. We do need to go dry out. See how we're looking on bear kills. 18. I don't think he's dead yet. I don't know what to do. If he would have ran anywhere but up that freaking mountain. I think I may have an idea of some place to camp that's outside, maybe. There he is.
I don't feel so good.
We have found the bear. And he's coming this way, and we're going to let him. Seriously, bear. Can't believe this bear is still alive.
Hurts.
What is with this bear?
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
The bear that won't die. All right, let's go camp. We know we had 18 bears in the kitty. What have I got? 1 shot on him or 2? I don't remember. 1 shot. I'm going to say at least 1 shot. 1 arrow and 2 flare pistol hits. And I know I hit him. They didn't stick, they bounced, but I know I hit him. But we're getting cold, so we need to go warm up.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Go around here and build a fire. This broken cabin should provide a windbreak and allow us to warm up and all that good stuff. Can't believe that bear is, man. If I go inside, there's a chance he's going to respawn at full health.
Damn, that's smarts.
That's not, is that the bear? Or a propane? That's the bear. Oh crap. Oh, he just about me. You see why me and the great northern bear have history. Oh my word. He is not supposed to be. He was laying for me. Okay, well. He who laughs last, right? Getting cold. All right. The name of this video is Nemesis. Maybe the Great Northern Nemesis, but Nemesis just the same. All right, we're gonna have a nap. I need to warm up. Okay, we are officially done with Mystery Lake now, though. So. Okay, we're nice and warm. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit more. Tempted to take some of that bear meat, and we might take a little bit of it with us. Great Northern Bear. Man, there is something about this bear. All right, let's look. There you go. Bears killed 19. Is it about? It's about to storm on me again. And I didn't see.
That'll come in handy.
That was neat. I don't know how to. I don't know what to say to that. I'm getting cold, that's why I'm only doing a little bit. Figured since I'm here and I ain't got nothing else to do, I could grab a couple of them guts and drop them in here. And here comes yet another storm. I don't quite know what to say to these storms, though, because I need to go back to Lake Office before we leave. And this storm's just a raging on. All right. Let's go through our gear. We can touch those up. Oh, wow. Really? I actually ran out of cloth. I didn't even think that was possible. The way things. That'll pass some time. Try this again. That bear just about got me. He just about got me because I was sitting there in total disbelief that I thought it was a propane tank. I really thought it was a propane tank until it because he wasn't making no noise. I mean, he might have been, but I didn't notice. That was. Now we know why me and the Great Northern Bear have history. Like I said, I don't know if they make different difficulty bears, but I have had a lot of history with this one. All right, we're gonna pass some time. We don't have anything else to do right now. Storm's still raging. Storm is still raging. At some point when this is over, we're going to have to go out and make some water, it looks like. Before morning. All right, there it goes. Is that an aurora? Looks like we might get an aurora. Yes. Luckily, I think everything should be dead in the area. Imagine an Aurora bear behind the trailer. That could have been crazy. Need about an hour and a half to make water, so I should have enough for that water. I just want water. Thank you. And another one. Just for the purpose of passing the time. Look around, make sure there's nothing glowing and looking at me. I'll leave that there, and this should have just, it's got time. That's a heck of a bright aurora, huh? That takes care of that. Pick that up. Now we can go back to bed. And get this, a couple of these. Sleep on till morning. Should be able to make it to morning without a problem now. And cut the episode at just over an hour. All right. So there we sat, fully rested, just after daybreak. We got plenty of water. Don't have any food on us, but that's okay. Well, we do. We've got these. Oh, we got that too. Let's eat that. That won't even count because I already saved. We'll have to do that again in the morning. But anyhow, there we sit. We are at day 234. And Mystery Lake is complete. That's force reveal, so we don't have to look for anything. Mystery Lake is complete. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so here we go. Winding River, Timberwood, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Ash Canyon, all done. We need the ravine. We need Mountain Tyon, Hust River Valley, Forlorn Muskeg, Desolation Point, Crumbling Highway, Coastal Highway, Broken Railroad, Bleak Inlet, and of course, we've got to finish the airfield. For our plan of attack at this point, since Mystery Lake is done, we've got, let's see, today is the 4th of, for me, you'll see this, I think, on the 6th. But for me, let's see, we'll say the 6th. I've got 9 days before I want to be for certain. So we're going to be doing at least one more map before I head off to the airfield. But we're going to be working our way that way. So we are in Mystery Lake. Rather than work this way, I'm going to work this way. And I think I'm going to try and map Forlorn Muskeg and Broken Railroad and just start working my way over to the airfield. Because I want to be over there. I know I've said it in several videos, but I'll say it again in case you haven't heard it yet. My plan is to spend the last couple of days before it releases on console, the expansion releases on console. I want to spend the day or two before that finishing up what I have it mapped on the airfield, because I know people will be interested in that. And plus, I need to get over there, and it just seems like a good time to do it. Plus, whenever 2 weeks after that, the new part 2 of the expansion comes out, And so we want to be close enough to get there quickly in case some of that new content is where we need to go back to the airfield. So after we finish on the 15th, 16th, somewhere in there, after we finish up the airfield, we'll probably go in and hit HRV and Mountain Town, and then we'll pretty well be done with that side of the map. So that's where I stand right now for my plans. So anyway, there we go. We're going to wrap the episode right here. As always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you like my content, smash that subscribe button and get those bell notifications. The Discord channel is open. I know I've mentioned it a few times this episode. A lot of good stuff coming up in there. It's not super active yet, but it gets a little more active every time somebody joins. And if you want to be a part of that community, by all means, we would love to have you. The link should be in the description of this video, as well as in the on the right hand side of the my banner on the YouTube page. So by all means, come join us. But regardless where you leave your comments, I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, please keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game.